All right, what's up, guys? Dave, you got reads or?
I do.
Go ahead.
I do. We're going to start with a new one, Rouget. I assume that's how you pronounce this.
Uh,
Rouget.
Jet?
After
It,
last
it,
week, I'm not guessing.
Yeah, he probably sticks. Yeah,
it is for people who need some dick help here. If you've heard of Viagra or Cialis, maybe tried them, but they're not working. Look for something beyond the usual pill. Meet Rouget Ready. The usual pills still don't do the trick. This could be the answer. It's a 3-in-1 formula that dissolves under your tongue to absorb fast. So you'll be ready in just 15 minutes on average, not hours. It can last up to 36 hours. That means you can stay confident, present, and control when the moment's right. Over 150,000 men have made the switch. You can read their customer reviews right on the site. Getting started simple. Rouget connects you with a board-certified doctor, 100% online. If you're prescribed, treatment ships to your door. Connect with a provider at rouget.com/unnamed to see if Rouget Ready prescription is right for you. You can use unnamed to get 15% off today. That's rouget.com unnamed. Use promo code unnamed to get 15% off. Head to rouget.com/unnamed. It's RUGIET.com/unnamed. Use code unnamed to get 15% off. Use the code to support the show. And so Rouget knows he's sent you. Individual results may vary with prescription treatment. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but not FDA approved. Do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturer review. Please visit the Rouget website for full safety information. So there you go.
nice. Yeah, there you go. Big thick erection.
Yep.
We're talking
hard
that's,
one.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Probably good for this demo, if we're being honest. That ad's probably like a target demo for
Yeah,
this.
it gets tougher. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah.
Gets tougher. Doesn't get easier.
Reef. Comfortable shoes don't have to be boring. Take Reef's Neptune shoes. They're proof you can look put together, still feel like a day at beach. Take Neptune, airy collapsible cushion. Reef's best-selling hybrid sneaker. That's a sandal. That's like a sandal in spirit. They're both great-looking shoes. Have a ton of technical features they can really feel. You got to give them a try. Go to reef.com/unnamed. Use promo code unnamed15 to get 15% off your first order over $49. Or get free shipping on any order over 65. That's reef.com/unnamed. Use promo code unnamed15 for 15% off your first order over $49. And the last one, Jack Pocket. We're all in Massachusetts. Whit, are you in Nantucket right now?
No.
No. So you're not here like all summer.
No, are you teeing me up to bring up that I have to rent out my place to afford it?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, fair.
He's mentioned
No,
that before. Yeah.
I'm there about 15 to 20 days a summer.
Got it. I was just curious.
So on a day like today, on a day like today where it's like 100 degrees in Watertown where I am, what's it in Nantucket right now?
Well,
Is it way different today or not?
85.
Yeah, but it's like it's probably 20-mile-per-hour winds. Do you
So
have
it's
that
nice
right
then.
now?
No. So, but that must be nice. Then.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I would
outside it's
want that
beautiful.
wind up here today, Kirk.
Oh,
Yeah,
for,
it's
no, for
beautiful.
sure. Yeah. Good.
And the thing is, I don't know if you can see. I don't know. It doesn't always translate. Like,
Wait, which part?
That looks sick.
That's wow. Looks like a great deck.
Fuck, that's
no,
nasty,
I told you
dude.
it doesn't translate.
That rug is sweet.
No, that
But like
green
I'm right in the
shrub
harbor,
is
so
nice.
Well, I
get
saw
the
you
breeze.
the one you did the other day with the view looked nice with all the boats.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So
It's a beautiful
but being
view,
on the-
Dave.
Nice
What?
view, Dave.
It's a beautiful
I fucking
view.
hope so.
On the harbor, that's why we dropped all these newspapers off for. But the harbor knocks things down by now. Like even the front of my house to the back is like 10 degrees difference.
10?
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
What are you saying
We're
by the
going from
water?
your backyard to the front yard. We're going 10 degrees.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Maybe 8. I mean, but you're right on the beach, and then you're
You go
not. You're in the
inland, you
driveway.
get, it heats up.
Jack Pocket.
40
Maybe if you hit this, you can be my neighbor. There is a house down the road for sale for me, 35 mil. Ordering official
do it.
state law. What?
Well, maybe Whitney will do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the worst. Imagine.
Oh,
You know what? Maybe I'll
Or-
have the Minute fans buy it for me.
yeah. Ordering official state lottery tickets. Never been easier thanks to Jack Pocket Lottery app. Now all your favorite lottery games are just a tap away on your phone. Jack Pocket is safe, secure, and easy to use. Best part, we've teamed up with Jack Pocket, so new customers who opt in will receive $5 in lottery credits. Use code unnamed2 at sign up. Jack Pocket is America's #1 lottery app.
Where do you guys want to start? I'm open to anything. Obviously, we have the big game. Great documentary this week. They did a
That
great
was
job.
excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. They did it. I didn't realize it was going to be an hour.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something that I've been
boy.
debating, which I know isn't going to probably go over well, but I'm just going to throw it out. I really want to skip this game.
Of course you do. I'm not
Kirk,
surprised.
I
to hear
love
that at all.
hearing this. I love hearing this.
What do you think? I'm surprised to hear this?
Like, here's the thing, what I'm dealing with now. I have a full-fledged mold situation in Miami. I have to go to Miami to look at houses.
No, you have to buy another house.
Yes.
And what's the bath you're going to take on the $20 million one?
So the situation I'm in, I'm probably I have to sue the contractor, but this is a fucking disaster. I have to basically redo my current house so I can sell it, because you can't sell a house with mold. So my problem is I'm going to have two houses at once while I'm fixing the mold house to get rid of the mold before I may move.
What do you mean? Oh, you'll have two houses in Miami at once, in Florida.
Because I have nowhere to go. When I return, I can't go to the mold house.
You have till when? You have till when would you go back for? Like October full time? When do you go back?
Yeah.
So you have till then.
And realistically, if you're spending whatever you'll market at $20 million, I'd want the house torn down and rebuilt.
Yeah, just knock it down.
That's what I may have to do.
You have to do that, right? At this point?
Yeah.
Just sell the lot.
I don't even know who would buy it with
the mold.
I got to do the work on it, I think. So, and I can't knock it totally. You can knock it to its studs, which I already did once and waited 3 years. And there's no plans. It's a fucking disaster.
What does that have to do with Monday in Connecticut, though?
Pick and roll the mold problem.
Yeah.
Well, I would have
to go down
there. I would have to fly after the game, which is shitty. So I only have a couple days I can get there before.
So you're out of the game Monday.
What?
You're going to be out of the game Monday.
No, I'm just saying, we all know I'm not a key factor. I haven't been in practice. I don't really give a fuck who wins this game. I know it's a rivalry. The only person I don't like is the Hitler guy on your team. Other than that, I don't have a problem. I love Justin Trudeau. I like a lot of that. I have no problem. I like New York, but I don't give a fuck about this game.
I mean, you got a guy on my team right now up in the state of Maine dying. Almost died in a car accident yesterday.
Who did?
Mutt. You didn't see
Mutt
this?
got hit by a car, Dave.
Oh, Mutt got hit by a car running
He got
yesterday.
hit by a car. That's so Mutt.
It's so Mutt. It's the most Mutt thing ever.
It's so Mutt. But when I first heard this, you know what was the first thing that jumped into my mind?
That he did it on purpose?
This is
how he pays for his life.
I had a buddy years ago who was really trying to plan a way to get hit or take a fall to get to a big payday.
We just took calls. We just took calls on my show for an hour or whatever, and every caller was like, "Mutt, fucking, this is a slip and fall accident. He just diving into cars." That's not. By the way, that is not my belief. That did not happen. But there's rampant speculation. Minna fans are now on site. They're taking pictures of where the accident was, and they're compiling their own evidence. So we shall see.
How could that not be a first reaction? The guy hasn't worked since I've been aware of this.
Mutt stack dropped today.
Yeah, good one today. But I don't think that's what happened.
Have you seen, Whitney, the Mutt stack cards? Have you actually seen them?
No, I'm a subscriber, so I read the actual.
No, you don't.
But have you
Mutt
seen
stack.
the business cards? It looks like he hand cut them. You go somewhere and you cut it out, and it's a little. I mean, he just doesn't have any excuse to be living unless, again, his wife's rich or he's jumping in front of cars.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could. I mean, look, it's a fair question. People are asking it. So you're not going to be there?
No, he's
debating it. I don't know.
He's coming.
Here's the thing: there's a rivalry. It's a real thing, but I'm like a fake contrived.
But you agreed to do it though.
I know I did.
Yeah.
I wish they never texted me and asked, but
he also spent $20 million on a mold house.
Great, So to me, it sounds like you're out. If you're doing this, you might as well just drop out right now.
I haven't. I was testing the water. Here's in my brain. It's like, I don't want to be a guy who cancels because then people cancel. But this is a bad situation I got to go deal with there. So my schedule is, I'd really like to be able to get there so I can spend all day Tuesday looking at houses, but I can't even get to Miami if I stay for the game.
But Dave, what do you have to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? Like what?
So I'm going to Saratoga, which is why we moved the game. I'm going there all week. I have people staying at my house already coming. So that was already planned. That's why we moved the game originally, if you recall. It's like I can't.
That. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, that's the other team. I don't know.
Bosco will be crushed.
That is true. That's a big loss for him. It's,
I mean, Meek Phil's the coach. He's at every game. He's doing everything. I just don't give a. I mean, I can't contrive something that I'm just not a part of this game, except they like, will you coach? Like, fine.
That's the difference. Is I wasn't either. I went to one practice and I'm like counting down till Monday. And I'm driving. What am I driving? Away. 3 hours? Yeah. How far is it from here?
Probably for you 3 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested to watch the game. I watched the last game, but I don't have some like deep tied in thing to like mush Dana Beers bought. Like like I said, the only guy I don't like is the guy, whatever his face.
Mick.
Other than that, I don't care about anybody.
Good guy.
Been shooting a lot.
He's ready. He's having a big game. Well, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. I think it'll hurt. I feel bad for those guys. Now they're looking forward to having you there to coach them.
But I wouldn't even. Yeah, I would be.
Our guy, look at that.
Soda can is going to get open here in a minute. He's going to fall off.
Speaking of that guy, Dave, I got a laugh out of that tweet. His NIL event.
Oh my God!
It looked like where Leonardo DiCaprio was. What's the movie where he's the racist slave owner?
Django Unchained.
Looked like in his house
before the fight. Eyes Wide Shut, or what was that? Like event. The fact he paid 175. And by the way, Rico's not exactly loose. Look at that. This is unbelievable.
I mean, you got to see a couple like that looks like Django Unchained.
It's insane. It looks like a movie set.
Is that Rico right there in the back row on the left?
That's him with his head, right? I think.
I like that suit. Yeah, I like that jacket, Rico.
Yeah. It looks good.
Well,
He's lost some weight.
They nailed it on Pick'em. When Rico throws on his dress shoes, that means a coach's meeting is coming. It's the only time I've ever seen him in nice shoes is when he's about. But that honestly looks like the worst event, and definitely, like you said, white hoods in the back, like that is a crazy looking thing. Get Rico on here real quick, see what he thinks. I mean, I don't want to let him.
Oh, he's gonna say it was unbelievable and that.
No, the game.
Well, I'm talking about the game because Rico once every like 3 or 4 days sends me a picture of him in the gym at midnight, being like, "I'm working."
It is a statement that you don't care about him in the game. I mean,
it's good for us.
I'd want them to win, but it's like I'm not part of this rivalry.
You are, though. You were screaming about Mick on this show.
I hate that guy in life, but he's not a key part of the game.
Well, that's not true. That's a mistake. That's not true. He's gonna play.
You might have just lit a fire right there.
He's gonna play a big role in this game.
There he is.
What's up,
Rico?
Well, are you gonna be mad at me if I don't come to this game? I got a
be honest. Be honest.
It's going to be a little bit of a letdown that you're not there, but some things are bigger than sports. Your religion was violated by a guy basically committing hate crimes who his own brother fucking hates him. So I've already taken.
What's that mean? His own brother hates him?
Leave Brother Al out of this. Brother Al's a good man. Yeah.
His brother hates him, Dave. Brother hates him.
I think he has a cousin Christian as well.
Also a great guy.
I think he's tight with them.
Because your house is crumbling down, Rico. Don't be like that. I mean, your coach is bailing on you. Just saying, you know what? I have mold.
I took the lead. Dave, you've taken care of us. We'll take care of you. Your religion was violated. Winning the game for you.
I gave you that fucking idol.
Some things are bigger than sports.
Yeah, but
I haven't.
I mean, like mold is bigger than sports.
Look at the schedule. I'd like to be there. I got to look at it. It makes my life way more difficult if I go, but we'll see.
We knew this was going to be an issue, though. It's something was going to happen.
I think you said to me, Kirk, at practice, he probably won't even go.
Yeah.
No. This is all you. You could, my assistant Danielle. You could get all. This is all very recent of like the inspector being in the house, being like, you can't live here. It's all happening fast.
Game 7:30. Game will be over at 8:30. Can you get on your plane and somewhere, a private plane, and get to Florida by 12?
Yeah, that's what I gotta see. 9:30 at 3 hours. I'm getting in at 10:30, 11 to 1. I'm going to bed at 2.
Well, you're there.
I'll get answers.
Plus the time difference, Connecticut to Miami.
Shut up, Rico. I mean, it's a bitch.
Don't try to do the axe, Rico. Don't try to do the axe. We know
Bosco,
those acts, Rico.
NIL thing? It looked horrible.
Yeah, how was the auction? Did you just get a good one? Or
Listen. We all have hobbies, okay? Fucking Kirk reads, Whitney plays golf. Dave, you like horses. I like talking ball with people, going to see people speak that inspire you. It's also a good motivator for the game. You go meet with your closest guys before the game. Hey, what's going on? Like, talk to somebody.
Was there any element where were you looking at the set of this thing, being like, maybe a little less dim lighting, a little?
Is that why your head is kind of tilted that way? Are you confused by it or no?
Did you see that kid Mick? Was he here? This looks like someone he'd be hanging out.
It was an intimate
how dare
setting.
you say that?
It was an intimate setting. Listen, you got to see Dave Matthews perform in front of 50 people. I get to meet my coaches in intimate settings. One-on-one meetings, close things.
Where was that?
New York
What
City.
plantation was that?
I think it was the University Club is what it's called. It was up on the Upper West Side.
They need a redo over there. Jesus.
It's a nice room,
really
dude.
do.
It was a nice room. It was a nice room.
No. That rug.
How you feel about Monday?
Great. Play with my brothers. Play with my brothers. It'd be great if Dave is there as one of our brothers, but play for your brothers.
Are you nervous at all about the hit?
This is the thing. I'm not really part of this team. I haven't been part of this team at all till I got a text out of the blue being like, will you coach? I should have thought about that.
Nobody wants to coach this team. It's unbelievable. Even Rico. The documentary is like, Rico's great. Which I agree. This might be a chance for Rico to grab the reins and kind of have a bigger role.
Meek Phil. Why? Meek Phil's been there every day.
Well, I know, but Rico thinks Meek Phil's a dope. So, I mean, you kind of take over, run that team.
I would say that documentary doesn't necessarily show everything.
Oh,
what was out? What was left out?
It's an advantage to our team. Dave, I agree. You weren't part of the team till this point. But then when your religion was violated, we have rallied around it. So either way, you want to go, we're playing for you.
I do.
But you want to come, we're in.
That. All right.
I'll
figure it out by the end of today because I can make.
All right, see you, Rico.
Bosco.
Right, if you join, we'll add you to the group chat. This way you're
Bosco.
all in.
Well, see, that's a negative.
That's big.
Okay,
that's a big incentive right there.
You're not even in the group chat?
No, I haven't been. No.
Our team chats. We just chat. How you doing? How's your day going?
That's
What'd you
what
get
I mean.
for lunch?
I'm very much on the outside here. I'm going to come in the suit. I'm going to coach, but I'm not like, here's the thing. If we lost, I don't think I'd be like devastated.
I think once the game gets going, the way this is going down.
Maybe.
You'll have fun. The place will be, a ton of fans will be. It's a fun atmosphere.
You can't lose to that guy after what he did, dude. Come on.
What are your thoughts, Rico, on like when Dave put the hit out on Riggs when people were running over each other in golf carts? There's a hit out on you. Like, is that in the back of your mind at all?
Dave's a pretty connected guy out.
I did $10,000
to do what?
Broken leg. A broken leg, $10,000. $5,000 up front, and then $5,000 after the injury. That's only fair. I've got a couple. We got a guy today who already said he's going to take care of it. We'll see what happens.
Right. Dave's a connected guy. I'm sure he's got a great lawyer. So,
I can confirm he has a great lawyer. Yeah.
It's all good. Bye to all your running shoes, Kirk. Because $10,000 is where asking for.
I can hear you, Rico.
Can't.
Oh.
What about this one? Does this one work?
Yep.
Hey, you're good.
All right.
You're
Good. I said Dave's got.
I heard the running shoes thing. We heard.
Bye to your running shoes because we're gonna be getting more than that. So, and again, like I don't know how you'll sleep at night with what you do. But,
soundly.
Yeah,
soundly.
exactly.
Yeah,
so it's all right.
Soundly.
Whatever.
All right.
It is what
Goodbye,
it is.
Rico.
All right. I enjoy the open bar after the game. We're gonna have a nice open bar after the game, Kirk. So see you later.
See you later, Rico.
What's that mean?
I think because he's going to sue me, he's going to get open bar with the lawsuit.
Yeah, I mean the thing about it, I'd be mad if I'm Rico too because you have psychopaths.
Yeah.
So
we want to hurt him.
No, they don't.
You've never even been around this team. They're all great guys.
Normal, good, hard-working guys.
Up. He's
that love ball. They love ball.
I can't speak to all of them. I know one's definitely not.
Who? Justin Coleman?
No, Coleman's whatever. I didn't even know he was on the team, to be honest.
It's good coaching.
The Mick guy's not a good, nice, hardworking guy. He's an asshole.
It's all three. Nice, good.
So, and I don't know about that guy who always hurts people and says he just the excuse is he's uncoordinated.
He's on an Amazon delivery truck 70 hours a week.
Yeah, he's a hardworking guy.
Yeah, but if you intentionally hurt people in like rec basketball,
well, I met him. He's not. It's not intentional. He just
flops around.
Whit met him. Okay,
it might happen to land on Rico's leg.
If Whit met him, then
Whit met him. Yeah, that's good enough.
I don't think there's like
Gus
intent
told Whit it was intentional, so we're good.
Well, because he met him, it was in person. It seems like it's reasonable. No,
Dave. This lawsuit with the construction guy. Like he's not gonna. I mean, this is millions and
guy
or the contractor.
The mold, you mean?
The mold.
Yeah.
So he won't even be able to pay it.
That is a principle. Like I don't want to do it because it's gonna cost me time. It's not even close. No, the money is It's like this is just people have to know what happened.
So this could cost you $20 million basically.
It's crazy. The whole thing.
Holy fuck!
This guy doesn't have plans. Like my air conditioning is leaking, and I have other people in the house. It's like we got to look at the AC to see how. He's like, oh, we don't have the plans anymore. They never had the plan. It
just tells you you just have to knock it down.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Oh, jeez.
Then rebuild it?
Yeah.
It's gonna fucking take forever.
Yeah.
Fuck, you're rich though. Jesus Christ.
I'm not that rich. I'm running into like not rich enough territory for this. Because I'm carrying 2 houses in like the same area. It's a disaster.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, and the lawsuit's a waste of time.
And
right?
again, like there's champagne problems. That's what I remind myself. It could be a lot worse, but it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're in Nantucket.
I am. I wish it was nice here all year. I'd never leave. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, winter's tough. Did you see this? You guys saw this. Oh, you weren't on it. I wasn't on it. No one was on it. This Time Magazine podcast, Top 100 podcast. It's very funny. They didn't
have Rogan on it.
That's what I'm saying. I know, right? It's funny when you see them. It's like they're purposely getting.
You think it's similar to the Browns doing that viral video on purpose, where it was
guy
like
falling
this will
down.
get people talking about it even more.
Yeah, because if they put Rogan on, they put you on it, or they put Dan and PFT on it, then it's like, well, all right. I mean, you say whatever you want. You like Rogan, you don't like Rogan. It's the most important podcast in history.
It's not even close. He's won, and I would argue PMT is probably top 5.
No question. In terms of like size and influence,
everything. Like I don't know who else is on there. There's some important ones. Like there, but
I put Serial on there. That was like the big true crime breakout podcast.
Like
for sure.
Mark Macron was on there. I remember him being like one of the very early.
What was that about?
Mark Maron? It's like an interview show. Like he has just guests on. Yeah. But like, like Amy Poehler was on there. Her podcast is
it was crazy.
It's 2 months old.
Crazy.
2 months old.
Yeah. That didn't bother me at all.
I think it's funny. I'm not saying it bothers me. I just think it's a funny story.
Yeah.
What else?
Up until Hulk Hogan had the very racist.
Blurry in it.
You're getting blurry there.
The racist, was it a video or audio? Like,
I used the.
Were there other reasons people hated him? Or was that kind of the one thing that
because that was the big?
I wasn't even. I didn't even really know that happened until after.
But like Twitter, there's a lot of, at least my algorithm is like a lot of happiness that Hulk Hogan's did.
Yeah, it seems pretty mixed. I mean,
there was the Gawker lady who went super viral.
Yeah,
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah,
because she's like, fuck him. I'd still have a job. He put people out of business. She got roasted.
Killed.
Like whether you like Hulk Hogan or don't like Hulk Hogan based on him using the N-word, which I didn't know originally. I don't know where I was for that. But like he was in the right with the Gawker stuff.
Totally.
So that's 2 separate issues.
Yes. Yeah. I think there were people who, for years, he like fought guys like Jesse Ventura wanted to unionize in the WWF back in the day, and Hogan blocked it. So guys are pissed about that.
He's
so
totally,
I think some of that.
is supposedly tattled, right?
He rat him out to Vince, right? I think it's in the doc. I
shit.
think it was a Netflix documentary too, the McMahon one.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of that, but I think the N-word thing was the big one.
Yeah.
I think
I would, regardless of all of it, if you go back, like pick somebody who like encapsulates America for good, bad, ugly, like just Americana. He's like one.
Yeah, he's on like
he
my
is America.
Yeah, and he's on like my 80s, like it's like Bird for me, like Springsteen and like Hulk Hogan, like Rocky 3, WWF, like the whole Real American, the whole thing.
Yep,
for sure.
Crazy. Where was the Hulkster from?
Florida.
Not surprising there.
Yeah, that's what I think it was the whole time. Yeah.
I mean, God, that was shocking.
What was going on with you last week, by the way? Did you ever figure it out? Were you having a stroke?
I think I'm just like challenged now. Like I don't know. That day I was really out to lunch, but don't think for a second right now I'm like, oh, I'm off the hook. I'm like smart.
Yeah, but last week was particularly. I mean, we went for.
Yeah, last week was shocking.
When I asked if it was only going to be sports,
right.
when you guys were talking, I hadn't listened to one word.
Is it
you
here?
two are similar. You two are similar, and you'll go way below the belt.
Me?
No, not you. What are you, dumb?
Well, it's like we're all three are on. You say you two.
I'm talking to Kirk. When he likes you or he needs your affection, he's very nice. He's over the top.
British Open was
He'll
on.
stab you in the back. I can tell you that. He'll stab you in the back.
He's deep
Passy, do you know something?
Me?
Yeah.
Fucking surviving last year.
Yeah, you're right. He gave Dave that fucking
I
idol.
forgot about that one.
So yeah, the Fox Sports deal been in the works for a long time.
So I can,
This
just
video-
explain. What do you want to know?
Want to play the emergency press conference or no?
No, we have him here. Let's have him answer questions. That was a
That
weird
is
one.
so dumb. I said that.
Remarkable dumb question.
Guys, we can shut this
Like
off
some
now. Like I
days,
live
from
this.
what I
We need the big one though. This is
may
the best
tune
one.
into FS1 and just see a live stream of a plane landing.
So they're embracing. They don't care. Like it might be the three of us just talking about Barstool shit.
Yes, correct.
Does it always have to be sports?
No, you just said no.
I don't understand who we're talking to here. Like we just
said no to that.
No, I'm like not firing on all cylinders. Guys. I can admit that.
This is as dumb as I've ever seen him.
That's like talking like a teenage kid.
And I mean, it's still poker.
There's
Like, you
more?
can have aces and lose. So I mean,
I
there's
thought
That was the
it.
that was the
That was
British
the
Open.
open. That was the open.
Folded aces. I
No,
saw.
you dummy.
That one, that one,
Holy
that one.
cow.
I had
So
many
goddamn
people reach out.
stupid.
No.
Man,
That's bullshit. That one,
Thousands
a lot
of people
like,
reached out to him.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people that were like, I thought he did too. And if it wasn't Mintz, I wouldn't have. Did you see Mintz's announcement of this Fox Sports 1 thing?
I did see that.
Like, chuck that on the screen, and you're telling me this guy couldn't fold pocket aces? Because
Look
that
who
was
woke
his
up.
announcement.
That is true. It's only in America that can happen.
he makes more money than Caitlin Clark.
Dave,
His contract is worth more.
yeah,
Well, she makes more money than him annually.
Yeah.
But
Well,
endorsements
but for the league, right?
Right.
Dave, this Studbudz thing.
Oh my God.
So,
Oh yeah, what is going on here?
Oh,
Can you
my God.
Walk
But
me through
quickly-
this fucking thing.
do the people who hate, there's the WNBA part that hates you? Is it all
Beyond
based on
words.
old articles, like all the stuff we've heard, or is there?
Is it the Angel Reese
Yeah,
stuff now? or-
they bring that in a little bit, but it's mostly Angel. It's
what- that's
mostly
what it
that I
is,
don't
right?
like Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you love another player, so you're a racist.
They equate me not liking Angel Reese to her being black. That's it. Like it has nothing to do with her actions, which I've laid out. She deserves. If you like Caitlin Clark, it's almost impossible not to hate Angel Reese. It's just their interactions, and Angel Reese is a provocateur in all of them. So, but it has nothing to do with the color of her skin. But for me, if I'm like, I don't like Angel, and I called her classless piece of shit, she was in that original one. She trailed her around with the ring. I didn't even know who Angel was. And then I followed the rivalry. If you say you don't like Angel, people are like, he's racist. That's all there is to it. End of story.
And to be
So
fair,
these-
like when we during surviving last year, there was a couple of Indiana games you were watching that night, and you didn't. They're a black player. It didn't matter. Like the idea that's race is just stupid. It's a dumb.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's absolutely insane. And all of Indiana Fever fans have basically been painted as racist if you root for the Fever. When I went to the Fever game and sat front row when they played Chicago, if you'll remember, they launched an investigation about me, saying I was chanting monkey noises
Oh,
at
that's
Angel
right.
Reese.
That's right. That's right.
They started a petition to ban me from going to games. It's insane.
moldy house.
It's all made up garbage. So the Studbudz, and I like the league, and I like multiple players. I actually like watching WNBA. These two women, they had a 72-hour live stream on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
It
They didn't
reminded
sleep?
me of it. What?
They didn't sleep?
Is that a joke?
No. I mean,
It
when you
was
say
like they were just covering like the league. They did sleep.
okay, well,
One of them in the fucking game.
there's streams that are 72 hours where they don't sleep.
Well, I think the NBA All-Star Weekend was 72 hours. Clemmers, yeah. So, anyways, it was like an Internet 1.0 version. Like there was no filter. They're showing everything. And this league is wild. It's built for reality TV. They're dating each other, lesbians, jealousy, and everybody's on the stream from Caitlyn to Angel to everyone in the league. It was fascinating, funny, interesting. Those two girls are funny. And I watched it. I signed up and I'm like, these girls are great. Sent a DM like, you guys are killing it. Their manager reached out to me. I spoke with them. And I was going to go on their stream. I'm like, anytime you want, I think it would be hilarious. And they mentioned it then on the next Twitch stream they did. They're like, we talked to Dave. You would have thought the world was ending. Like everyone coming for their throats. Now, to their credit, they did the father, like, we don't give a fuck. If you don't like us, then don't watch. Like we give everyone a chance. And what is the harm in a conversation? They're friends with Angel. They've handled it great. People are so dumb. They're like, Dave's trying to use them for your megaphone. Like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not. I find them interesting and funny, and that's it. But man, the WNBA crowd, a lot of them really, really hate my guts. And it is a crazy league. They want more money. They gatekeep who can watch it. If you're white, they think you're racist. It's fucking crazy.
When you say the league's run by morons, like what's one or two things that if you ran it, you're like, this is changing? Like,
I would have been way earlier on. I think that they're so afraid of offending other people that they haven't pushed Caitlyn properly. Like there's just like the league. Like you have team owners trying to take away the impact that Caitlyn has. So that's one thing. Like the Indiana Fever should not have issued a press release when I was at the game or investigating racism at the game when there was none. And then for six weeks, they come back and like, oh, by the way, there was none. But that story runs wild on ESPN when you be like, we're investigating racism at the game when there was none. You can investigate it. Don't say you're investigating it. And if you find it, announce it and do it. They're just always shooting themselves in the foot to me with everything they do. The officiating is horrible. They got to fix that. But the people who, and there's a big debate right now on whether they're underpaid, and they are. It's like insane to me. People like they've lost money in the past. That's another big story. Who cares what they've done in the past?
It is a one-player league, though.
It isn't.
It kind of.
She changed. It was her who changed it all.
If she left the league, I would not be interested in buying a franchise.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. So yeah,
she's like when Bird and Magic came in, they revolutionized the NBA.
Correct.
So there are like Paige Bucher's buckets, Paige buckets, huge star. Juju's going to be a huge star. You get big stars, you get more people coming up. And these games are selling out, not just hers. The ratings, now she's the needle mover, but the ratings across the board are improving. So a franchise, the Valkyries in Las Vegas, their expansion fee was $50 million. Mm-hmm. They draw the most in the league. They have their attendance is better than a third of the NBA. The expansion fee now in like 4 or 5 years has gone from $50 million to $250 million. That's all you got to know about what's going on with his league.
And you would buy into it if you could.
They would.
I mean, you're broke now, but if you weren't broke,
If I wasn't broke, I would in a heartbeat.
But you said on the rundown, you think these are going to be billion-dollar franchises?
Within a decade, yes.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, how many of these teams are selling out their home games that Caitlin Clark isn't at? Like 2?
No, more than that. I mean, the Valkyries clearly are. Indiana is. I think the Liberty.
That doesn't count, though, because it's Caitlin.
Liberty, I believe, does. Minnesota, I believe, does. Seattle, I believe, does. Vegas definitely does. And it's kind of like as long as the franchise are going up, I mean, they just signed a humongous deal, like a $2 billion like market like rights deal
for TV. You're saying That's the one thing is that like we talk about Colbert, all this other stuff. The one thing that still matters in live television is sports. That's it. That's the only thing that people are still buying. That's like,
and,
so
and
that's
the difference between WNBA and Colbert, because people like you were against Colbert.
no, that's different. One's on the rise.
Colbert's rating is going.
Yeah, that's a
all
bad,
late night are going down.
Correct.
They're going up.
Right. Yeah. I had no problem. I had no, like, CBS did the right thing. I don't know if it's a coincidence with Trump.
Agree.
They're losing $50 million a year. So if they sign another 7-year deal, they'd lose. And by the way, it'll be more than $50 million every year as the years go on, because TV's, they would lose $400 million over that. Like, what are they supposed to do?
It's a different world too. If the numbers are accurate, 200 people to create a show.
It's crazy.
That's insane in this day and age.
Yeah, you can't do it with 80 people. You can't do it with 110 people. I mean, I don't know, but I know it's 4 days a week.
Having said that, I had a spectacular time on Fallon. It's like that was quite the experience, and it is like.
And I'm sure
what are these guys making? Like 20 million?
16 million.
What's that?
16.
Yeah. Okay. I heard. So he's made 150 million in his life over this thing. So,
and on top of it, you're making all that money, you're losing money, and you're fucking smashing the network. Like, that would drive me crazy.
But then South Park like buried Trump, right? And they just signed a huge deal.
That's why I don't think it was necessarily. I mean, South Park is a lot cheaper probably to produce, and th're probably funnier.
and it makes money for the. I mean, I think that's a profit machine for them. I think
right.
Just in syndication. But yeah, but if you, I think you're about to say, which is right. I think like that's why I don't think it was politically motivated. Like they don't. I don't think they really care that much. I could be wrong. Speaking of reality TV, so I'm old, but this thing with this guy and then this Ella girl goes on the yak. I'm a little concerned about this beach house this summer now.
I heard that you were concerned. That crossed my desk. That the Kirk Minahan show is concerned about.
Well, you know me. I'm concerned for all mankind, but it does seem. This guy seems like he's a wild card. I smell
disaster in the water.
This guy seems like a wild card. This guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought you were more concerned about Ella.
Well, I don't really know her. She seems like a nice kid. I met her at the mini golf, but I'm saying you get this guy.
All I can say is I have read the riot act to everybody involved in this show.
After this thing happened this past week?
Before and after.
Okay.
And what is the riot act? What is reading that?
So Whitney and I are on the show. What's the riot act? Give it to us.
Listen.
I'm Nikki Smokes, and you're Katic.
This show is designed
for fucking
to embarrass you,
right?
Make you look bad. There's going to be we don't want this on. Your social people is not your friend. If you don't want to be on this, don't be on this. But I don't want to hear once this started, hey, this makes me look bad, or I don't want this up anymore. This is all what it is. So know what you're getting into. This is the rules of normal office don't apply here. Now, the rules of society do.
Right, that's my thing. Okay, yeah. Right, okay.
Like, you don't have a free pass. Like, this isn't international waters. If you sexually harass somebody, you do something, you're going to be whole liable and kicked out of our company, kicked out of the house, and face whatever consequences those actions have. But, like, gossiping and things like that.
Oh, that's all in play, of course. It's a reality show.
And then, like, with Ella, I talked to Ella after. It's like, listen, this is the second time you look uncomfortable on camera. Know what you're getting into. If it was up to me, I would say you shouldn't be on this show. Like, I don't want you on the show if you don't want to be on the show. Like, I would say get off unless you tell me right now, and this is off the record at the time, like, I really, 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 really want to do it. Like, I don't have a drinking problem. I drink like a normal. I'm just cracking jokes, taken out of context. And she said all of that. I'm like, all right. We reserve the right. If I think anyone is actually like, oh, this isn't good, we'll take them out of the show. It's not like you have a lifetime contract, but people are swearing up and down they want to be in the show. So,
I guess my concern, not concern, but I'm saying I could see her thinking, I'm talking to Dave Portnoy. And I do believe you mean that. If you say, don't do it, don't do it. I know you believe that. But maybe she, being younger, is like, well, I feel like I have to do this show anyway.
Oh, the old power dynamic thing.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying. By the way, Dave, I totally believe him on this, but it's a tough. I could see it being a tough spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's like her contract's extended. I'm like, it has nothing to do with this. I would rather you not be in it. She's like, no, I really do. I'm looking forward to it. So if she's just lying to appease me, I couldn't have made it more clear.
Oh, I believe you. No, I believe you. But yeah, this feels. As long as it can be a disaster in a good way. As long as it's a good disaster.
Well, reality TV, in a way, is a disaster.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
If DraftKings were to put out a line, somebody's fired after this show, what are you setting it at, Kirk?
I think everyone will be okay. I'll put it even right now.
Okay.
But
so not, even money or maybe plus 200. Like they kind of know going in that they got to keep their jobs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Nadeau will be there because I saw a tweet of Annika inviting him.
Nadeau has been invited to the house.
It changes the odds a little bit potentially. Who knows with him around? I don't know. I wasn't aware of that. So
and I saw 150 grand he wants. I think it's more than fair.
Steal at twice the price.
That's double Caitlin Clark's salary, but we're talking a different medium here.
For what?
I know. I just I don't have an answer.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question. So that must be starting like now, soon, right?
I can't believe Jackie said her "hear me out" would be Nadeau. That was unbelievable.
Oh man.
Very funny, but unbelievable.
He did have swagger coming off the plane. I kind of saw where she was coming from, but then
good. You look good.
This, by the way,
Nadeau wrote me a DM. He said, "That's
man.
not me. You're reading a fake Nadeau account." I said, "Oh, I apologize. I'm retarded."
Oh, there's also that. That's true. Jesus, a lot of stuff going on with you.
We forgot this Rico moment to talk about, which I thought was very. Rico makes me laugh. To his credit, not intentionally, but this joke that he went for, right, with whatchamacallit dying.
Well, I didn't see this.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have it?
Ozzy Osbourne.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't see what he tweeted for a joke?
No, I don't think I did.
This was Rico going for low-hanging fruit.
I mean, yeah, classic bit.
R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne, Highway to Hell.
Triple
that was
joke.
the same as the Connecticut Florida time change. Like a similar.
So, but he deleted it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, right away.
Oh,
but then Jackie Tables posted it, swinging a miss from Bosco. So I texted Rico. I go, "What's going on here?" He was dead serious. He blamed this in only a Rico way, because his rationale makes absolutely no sense.
I think that's three different musicians in the one picture.
He's doing his thing.
It's a good bit. That's a good Rico bit. Yeah.
I texted Rico that the picture of Jack Mack doing it. I said, "This is an open declaration of war." He goes, "I took a shot at a bit to piss people off, laugh on Twitter." This is the part I don't get. Didn't know it was Parkinson's. Came right down. What did Parkinson's have to do? What did that have to do with anything? Like, what? First of all, he's been shaking like this, Ozzy.
So that's better than the bit he tried. But that's not a bit.
This is private. That's like, what is? He's dead.
He was shaking.
Does it have to do
he was shaking like that 25 years ago when the show was on.
Yeah, and who cares if he just died of old age? Like,
everybody got hit by a car, it'd be different.
Yeah, he did. My bad. Didn't know I had Parkinson's. He's just, what's going on upstairs in him? I don't know.
Dave,
Parkinson's.
When you, I don't know. I think a long time ago, we had, and I might be imagining this, but I'm pretty sure we were texting, and then you texted out or you tweeted out my text to you, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I've long kind of learned certain things you'll just go right out with. And then I saw you drop the Andrew Schulz one. And then I saw his reaction of like, "You fucking tweeted out a combo." And I'm like, "Oh, buddy, you got to know this guy."
He was mad I did that.
Yeah, that pisses people off.
He didn't seem happy.
I didn't see him react to that. We had a long exchange after that.
He fell on his sword, though, I think. I watched
He
clip.
did. He talks about being like, when he saw that, he got pissed. And then he kind of realized whatever happened.
He texted me right back. I mean, people are bored on this. Essentially, I'm going to keep this as brief as it can be, but I think Jamie Dimon, the JP Morgan CEO, is like, some Democrats are people who are like smart. They're just being really stupid with like Mandami. And I had seen a clip of Schulz, who I'm friends with, being like, "Mandami is America first." I thought that was really stupid. So I quote tweeted, I'm like, "I think Jamie Dimon is talking about Andrew Schulz." Then after that, me and Schulz talked. Private, DMs, text back and forth. And it was like, we were fine. We were going back and forth. And he agreed with a lot of what I would say, whatever. And then he went on his podcast. He's like, "The only reason Dave doesn't like Mandami is Israel, and he's not even from New York. None of that had to do with, we had a lengthy discussion. None of it had anything to do with that. I'm like, what the fuck? We talked. That's none of what we talked about. So I posted the screenshots that showed that had nothing to do with it. That's when he reached out. He thought, and this is confusing, he thought I tweeted after we talked the first time. So he got confused, and at the end, he's like, okay, I understand. Because I was like, what the fuck? We talked about it. That's what he thought I did to him, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll listen.
Oh, you'll throw texts out, no problem.
I just assume everything's in play.
I told that to him. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, no, I didn't know you. I don't believe in that. Like there's almost nothing unless it's.
I think more people would agree with him on that, though.
Probably, but I don't believe in that.
But there are things Dave knows. Like there are things I'll message him privately that are real and not real.
No doubt.
But I said to him, it's like you're saying something that's a 180 from our conversation. So yes, I am going to.
Well, especially when he publicly does these things, of course.
Yeah.
Like that's
Right.
You're right. Yeah, that's. I think that's fair game.
I've also had people, they DM me, they're like, can I talk to you in the DMs? Like, can I say something off the record? I answer, no.
Right.
What you tell me is on the record. Like, I'm not off the record.
You never want to hear stuff off the record?
Well, there are things off the record we've discussed. That's not true.
No, not within us, but I'm saying from a stranger to Dave.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, unless it's like, I even tell people, Whit, hey, can I tell you a secret? I say, I can't promise to keep that secret. I don't know what you're about to tell me.
Basically how he played Surviving, to be fair to him. Like he was like, yeah, he's like, no.
Hey, that's why he's good at the game, because it's his whole life.
It's true. It's true. He prepared
and because he's the boss.
Well, no, you're going to have to know me on a level of, do you trust, like there's certain things, like if somebody's sick or sensitive that can fuck things up, I'll probably keep it secret, but I can't promise to keep a secret until I know what the secret is.
That's kind of how I operate as well, if I'm being fair.
You guys, yes.
That is fair. That is fair.
Like and I'll say, hey, promise to keep it a secret. Nope. Don't know what it is. I'll tell you after.
And then if you tell you, you're nuts because you warned them.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he said that. Me and Schulz went back and forth. He's like, you publish private text. I'm just like, and?
I mentioned the show a couple weeks ago, Dave, and we talked about yesterday briefly, that you and I are once again entangled together legally.
Yes.
Is this the Somerville mayor?
No, it's a different one. This is a different one. Do you have any? I think I'm talking to people today about it.
Can I hear what this is about?
I don't know. This is all I do. I get entangled and then I'm untangled in a new tangle.
Well, you have employees going to slave auctions, so that's what happens.
That's true. Yeah. I don't know anything. I think you'll be all right in this one.
I hope so.
You can trust me.
What is this about?
Case related.
I don't think we should talk about it.
It's case related. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
that's fair. Case related. Yeah. We'll keep.
I gotta be honest. I went on that. I watched the show you went on, Kirk.
My guy Stein.
I don't hate that guy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Get out of here.
Dave, I think if he never ran into the office like an idiot, I don't think you'd hate him either. He's just nuts.
You would like him. He's a good guy.
That's what you said about the other guy.
Which other guy?
Mick, if I met him, I'd like him.
You'd like him.
That's just a little asterisk.
They're afraid to meet him Monday night.
Break into our office with the homeless black guy.
Big mistake.
Like
big mistake.
Assault everybody.
He's black.
That's a little bit.
Okay, it was a bit.
For race.
It was
Look
a bit.
at Mincy's face because it's his buddy.
That was a good
bit.
Hey, Dave, I don't blame you for hating him based on this, but I don't know.
What about
Kirk
when he
on there? I'm like,
what about his Bosco bit?
He didn't do shit to Rico.
Ambush him.
But he didn't assault him.
This
He's fucking around.
Sucks. Alex Stein.
Good guy.
Sucks.
Good guy. You would like him. Good guy. I had a good time.
I think just hearing him say, "I don't need Dave to like me. I just don't want him to hate me." I kind of was like,
"He loves you, Dave. He loves you.
That guy loves me. The guy busting in our office
loves you.
He probably bombarded Rico because he thought you'd like that.
Huge Barstool guy. Knows everything. I'm telling you, I had a good time. He's a good guy.
Kirk was in a great mood on this show, Dave. You got to watch it. I've never seen him so happy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I don't know. Yeah, you'd like him. Dave have an open mind.
But in fairness, Kirk said to him, "Listen, Dave's gonna hate you forever."
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He goes, "There's
you can
no
do
chance."
Yeah, like you're kind of inflexible once you hate somebody.
We're not acting like this guy cut me off by accident on the highway. The guy broke into the fucking office.
Well, yeah, no, I understand.
A deranged lunatic.
Yeah, I understand. It was a questionable move. I think he'd say that, but he's a big Barstool, a big stoolie. I like him. Yeah.
I did not like seeing Elio getting screwed at his restaurant. You see that video, Dave?
I texted him. I go, "Are you all right?"
He was rattled to drop that video. He doesn't do that. I mean,
yeah, he had a guy. He said he had 3 beers and all. I go, "Did you know this guy?" Play a video.
Listen, I don't know what's going on lately. Everybody wants me to have a full bar. No, thank you. Saturday night, I had a driver guy home. He had 3 beers. I drove him to his house close by. He tried to basically fight me. Fell into a bush on his front lawn. Then tonight, I have a guy come in. Oh, big Mr. Ice fan. Has a $30 bill. Can't pay it. Can't pay the bill. He says he's paid it. He never paid it. He says he's going to use Apple Pay. He doesn't have the phone. He says it's in his car. He walks out to his car almost. This is crazy stuff, man. What's going on? What's going on? Let's go Red Sox.
Yeah, I texted him after that I go,
emotional
okay?
plea. Yeah, that's unusual.
But he's a very mellow guy. Like that's him. Like basically, you two scream at each other about Israel.
Yeah, he didn't even know the guy he drove home. He's like, I took his keys out of his car because he was that drunk. I'm like, no, I didn't know him. And he's like, he fell in a bush. He tried to fight me. The other guy came in who didn't have thing. He's like, I'm friends with Dave. I think he gets a lot of that at his restaurant. Like, it's okay. I'm like, well, and Whit, you'll know this. I go, I mean, the ice people aren't like the most normal group of fucking people. Like, no, he's not shocking that maybe an ice person would try to cop a $30 bill from him.
Ice people and Minute fans are actually pretty similar. Like they have their cult leader, and they'll do anything for him. Besides pay a $30 bill.
Yeah. So, all right, before we wrap, do you think you'll be there Monday night?
I'd say 25%.
He's out. Kirk, we got this thing.
That's a 0. Just say 0.
No, because there's 20%.
Is there a cash prize that's been named?
You said there would be.
Yeah,
it almost should go up that you're not going.
It doesn't have to be a lot, but for these,
you hear my mold problems, it should be going down.
That's a good point.
I'm not as liquid as I'd like to be.
Struggling.
I also I know you're going to buy horses soon, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, how much are you planning on spending on horses? $1 million, $2 million?
This is tough for her. Speaking of that, it's tough. This is a tough Wit. Speaking of horses, for Kate Menahan, my daughter. She's all excited to see Dave again on Monday. She wants to make her pitch for horses. They met at the trivia, so I'm going to have to tell her now. Uncle Dave's not going to be there.
And I don't want to say it now, but the idea I've heard of the possible names for 2 of the horses is one of the funniest things that I've been told. To name 2 of the horses certain names and to see which one makes it farther.
What are you're friends with Isner?
I saw him, and he told me that, and I started. That's an amazing idea. Was that your idea?
No, that's his.
Oh my god!
The last thing, this throwback is one of the funniest pictures we've ever had. So BFFs had Shooter McGavin on BFFs to talk about
Happy Gilmore 2.
About Happy Gilmore 2. This picture. This was our Super Bowl party in Miami, which was half indoors, half outdoors.
Yeah.
A hurricane hit in the middle of this party. We had electrical stuff. Look at the water flowing down there. The water was up to people's shins. You couldn't get out of there. Shooter McGavin was floating in the middle of this fucking party on a phone trying to get out of there. Dante was screaming at people, get out of here. Like, we were supposed to have this big party. We're lucky no one got electrocuted that day. It was one of the biggest shit shows. In that picture that came out of Shooter just sitting in the middle of a flood. Unbelievable.
What a day for that. Christopher McDonald's his name. What a day when he got the call that Happy Gilmore 2 was happening.
Oh,
he must have been so
I've seen him in a bar before, smothered.
Yeah, he's had some.
People love him.
It came out today, right?
Came out, yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I assume it's going to stink.
I don't
Right?
have high hopes. They did advertise, but I mean,
Oh, I'm sure it'll be great. Yeah.
straight to Netflix, tons of celebs. It's obviously a cult classic.
But here's the thing: like it's Netflix. It's a freaking hour and a half. I'm sure you'll laugh like 5 times. Who cares?
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know. I found like Sandler makes these movies now just to hang out with his friends.
Which
By all
I
accounts,
love
he's
that.
one of a
Great
he's
guy.
a universally well-liked guy.
Very much. Yeah, everyone loves him. Super
you
loyal
really
to his
never hear a
guys.
negative word about Adam Sandler.
No, him
Very
and Keanu
loyal.
Reeves. Those are the two guys that never.
Keanu. Was that a joke?
No, I'm pretty sure
I
he's
always
like.
hear, what are you talking about? He's like notoriously bad things said about him.
Who? Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, I feel
No,
like
I think he's like.
No.
I
No,
think
like,
he's
people
like
take-
talked
no.
about as an unreal guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, people on the street will say like he helps out with like yeah. He's supposed to be like a famously nice guy.
Okay, I apologize to Keanu. I thought that was wrong.
No,
Yeah.
those
I mean,
are the two guys that people just rave about. Like
And Rico Bosco. Say those 3. 1, 2, and 3.
I can't wait for this game. I can't
Oh, it's
wait.
gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And I will say again, that documentary was very well done. It was pretty funny. I thought they did a good job. Put a lot of work into it. Unfortunately, Dave won't be there to be at the game. Be nice to see him, but
Well, I mean, once Mutt was out,
sure,
That's a
was
kick
like
in the.
he'll be there.
he's a big draw for me.
He'll be
He'll
in
be
a
there.
wheelchair with his lawsuit pending.
Is he really in a wheelchair?
No, he's on crutches now. He'll have a big neck brace when he shows up on Monday.
Do we know the actual injury? Like broken leg or?
He has to wait for the swelling to go down before he gets the.
Good thing it's not one of his horses because they just put
So
a
what
bolt in
exactly?
him.
I didn't hear the actual. What happened?
So Mutt was in Wells, Maine. And his father rents like a little shack. It's like, for like 3 days, and like 70 people pack into it. So he was going for a run in the morning. Classic Mutt. He doesn't run on the ocean. The fucking water is right there. He said some coffee place had a good rating, so he's running out to a coffee place in Wells. And he was running on the street, running the right way, traffic coming at him if you're running. Gets to a little church. This woman or person was going to take a turn into the church. Mutt stopped, thought she gave him the wave. She didn't, evidently. She clipped him. He flipped over and landed on his leg.
Imagine video of this.
I'd pay $1 billion for that. I'd give up one of my legs for that video.
And what happened? Did he get up, or was he like?
Now the police showed up. The person who hit him is 90 years old.
No, he took a rock and started slamming it against his leg, trying to break his own femur.
He paid her $2,500 for it, so I think it's going to. You got to get Dave out of there. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be okay. We talked to him today.
Pin on Dave's suit.
Yeah, what is that?
All right, guys. See you Monday, Kirk.
Yeah, hopefully see you Monday, Dave.
All right.
Love to see you Monday, Dave.
Always good to see you.
Private jets can fly whenever. Go down.
Oh, beautiful.
Fix-
Tons of land out there. You'll be fine. Yeah, no question.
See you.